I know you're ready for Haggerty time, but before we do, let's take a look at our Pickled Peppers book. Let's find our table of contents and find out where 1, 2, buckle my shoe is, because that's the nursery rhyme we did yesterday. It says it's on page 6, and I remember that from yesterday. It's on page 6, and it's also on page 7. The illustration is on page 7. It goes like this. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Good job. All right, and you know what else we need to go over? Our letters. These are the letters that we've had so far. So you ready? We've got A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, and F. And those are the ones that we have so far. You're going to get 2 new ones today. And moms and dads, if you're worried that we're going so fast through the alphabet, you don't need to worry, because as we go through the alphabet the first time, we do go super fast, but then we stop and we revisit each letter more in depth. So without further ado, let's do Haggerty. All right, you are just listening to this first part. And when I point to you, you will say the rhyming pair. Loose goose. Sky high. Lucky ducky. Backpack. Blue shoe. Green bean. Less mess. Rock sock. Then men. Gum yum. All right, now we're going to talk about beginning sounds. Now, when we're talking about beginning sounds, we're talking about the very first word or very first sound that you hear. Now, if I were to snap my fingers, clap my hands, what did you hear first? You heard the snap first, right? That's what we're talking about. What do you hear first? What letter sound? All right. So sometimes I like to touch the top of my head when I'm trying to isolate that beginning sound. So if I would say the word bus, maybe it would help you to do b, bus, okay? B, all right? Because eventually we're going to do the middle sounds and we're going to touch our toes for the last sound. So it might help you. You don't have to if you don't need to, though. All right, here we go. Camp. Do. D. Foot. Give. G. Home. H. Jug. J. Kind. K. Look. L. And mine. All right. Well, let's take those compound words and put them together. Ready? Here we go. Sunlight. Sunlight. Downtown. Downtown. Headache. Headache. Spaceship. Spaceship. Anytime. Anytime. Everywhere. Everywhere. Playroom. Playroom. Work out. Work out. Doorway. Doorway. And Sunday. Sunday. All right. Already turning the page. We're moving right along here. We're going to talk about the last sound that we hear. So, the very last sound you hear. So, if I were to snap my fingers and clap my hands, what is the last sound you heard? My hands clapping, right? You heard the snapping first, clapping last. All right. Last sound that you hear. Sneeze. Z. Scrub, b. Mile, l. Half, f. There's your f sound, right? Rain, n. Charge, j. Lake, k. Ride, d. Team, m. Dig, g. All right. Now let's take those compound words and break them apart. All right. Afternoon, afternoon. Baseball, baseball. Eyelid, eyelid. Nighttime, nighttime. Airport, airport. Overnight, overnight. Grandma, grandma. Bedspread, bedspread. Classroom, classroom. And the last one, schoolwork, schoolwork. Good. All right. Now we are changing a part of the word. I'm going to take away the first part of the word and I'm going to change it to something else. So if I start out with bedtime and I change bed to night, what do I have? Nighttime. Nighttime, change night to anytime. Anytime, change any to some. Sometime, change some. Uh-oh, this is going to get tricky. Today, there we go. Daytime. Here's daytime. Change day to bed, and you have bedtime. All right. I kind of lost my place here on my book, and I couldn't find it for a second. All right. Now, we are going to have the word ending be day. All right. And we're going to add to the beginning of it. So day, add birth. Birthday. Oh, I love birthdays. How about day, add sun. Sunday. Day, add every day. Day, add someday. And day, add week. Weekday. All right. Now we're taking part of the word away. And we are going to take away the last part of the word. So if I have bathroom, but I take away room, I still have bath. All right. Playroom, take away room, I still have play. Bedroom, I take away room, I still have bed. Classroom, take away room, I still have class. And the last one, washroom, I take away room, I still have wash. All right. Now here come our sentences. We like to count. Do the cars go fast? Did you hear the question? Please sit up. My mom is nice. This school is a big school. That dog is loud. You are smart kids. Yes, you are smart kids. All right. Well, let's do our Polly Put the Kettle On song. And we have a few more friends' names that we have to do. And let's do the first part. Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, we'll all drink tea. All right, but instead of Polly, we're going to change it to our friend, Carnell. Ready? Carnell put the kettle on, Carnell put the kettle on, Carnell put the kettle on, we'll all drink tea. All right. And do you see your name, Yoshe? All right, here we go. Yoshe, put the kettle on, Yoshe, put the kettle on, Yoshe, put the kettle on, we'll all drink tea. Now the second verse goes, Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, they've all gone home. And we are going to replace Suki with our friend, Bacardi. Lakari. Hi, Lakari. Here we go. Lakari, take it off again. Lakari, take it off again. Lakari, take it off again. They've all gone home. All right, perfect. I don't even, oh, yes, I do have a girl left here. I've got a couple of girls left. Ariana. Hi, Ariana. Let's replace Suki with Ariana. Ready? Ariana, take it off again. Ariana, take it off again. Ariana, take it off again. They've all gone home. And if you haven't heard your name yet, then you'll probably hear it tomorrow, right? Because I still have the stack of the kids I haven't done yet, and everybody will get a turn. All right. Well, I don't have a new nursery rhyme for you today. Instead, you are going to be looking at a book from your box that I gave you that has the green lid. This one is called Apple Pie, and it's another book that does not have words. You have to use your imagination. You have to make a picture movie in your mind and think about what's happening because they're not telling you what's happening. So you have to look at the pictures. And when I open it up, I see a classroom. And I see a classroom that has animals as their students and animals as the teacher. So I see up here the kangaroo, looks like she's the teacher, and she is showing her class how to paint. She's showing them how to paint. I'm going to turn the page. And when I turn the page, I see that one of her students has brought her an apple. And that's kind of a traditional thing. You bring an apple for the teacher if you think she's doing a good job. So our little koala bear friend has brought her an apple today. But when you look at this page, does it look like she's still at school to you? I don't think that looks like a school. It has a stove and a tea kettle and some mixing bowls, and it looks like a recipe book. So I think that our kangaroo teacher, we'll call her Miss Kangaroo, is at home now. And she looks like she's cooking something. What do you think she's making? Oh, if I look very closely at the illustrations, I can see her cookbook is open to a picture of a pie. I wonder if she's making some kind of a pie. When I turn the page, she's still mixing and making something. Oh, it looks like a little puppy dog down here is waiting for something to drop. He might get a little lick of something. And then she did put something in the oven, and it does look like she's taking out pie. I wonder what kind of pie she made. Do you have a guess? Do you have a prediction? Because good readers can predict what might happen next in the story. So let's think about what we do know. We know that Miss Kangaroo was teaching her class, and her student koala brought her an apple. She went home and she baked a pie. What kind of pie could she have baked? What is your prediction? Do you think she made an apple pie? I do too. I think she made an apple pie because there she is, and she's teaching her students how to paint again, but this time they are painting an apple pie. So make sure you get out the book Apple Pie from your box with the green lid and go over the pictures and try to tell the story to your big person.